down to go.
Do you want to go on a date night?
Cedar Point?
100th episode. Get a hotel room at Cedar Point.
What the? Do you believe in the Mandela Effect? Like things have actually changed that used to be? Because like I have quite a few that I know of that are like, whoa.
Boom. Now I learned the lesson. I won't soon forget to listen, and you won't regret. Be true to yourself. Don't let your chance.
Well, here we are, folks.
We're back.
Welcome to Rekindled, episode 29.
29.
29. Can you believe that? 29 episodes?
It is kind of crazy, right?
It's kind of wild. Did you know 67% of our views come from non-subscribers? So subscribe, motherfuckers.
And like.
And we're begging.
Likes too.
Oh, and hit that notification bell.
Ooh.
Don't you want to hang out with us?
Ding, 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 ding. You know?
Hit like, subscribe, and follow.
If you're one of those YouTubers
begging you
that don't like to hit the notification button, it's every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we upload, and then what, a clip on
Thursday.
Clip on Thursday.
If I have time that week.
Yeah, you know, we're busy people. You know,
lives.
New babies and all, lives, working men. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and welcome.
Welcome. So today we are going to kind of talk about some updates, what we've been up to the past few weeks. We're going to get into a classic for Rekindled.
Classic.
Urban Dictionary game. Which Calvin hasn't played yet.
I've not played yet.
No.
So it's going to be pretty exciting. I figured out a way that we can play it and have neither of you tell the answers. You just write down your answers.
Nice.
And I'll grade you guys like a fucking teacher.
Hey, you said you came up with some good ones this week.
I sure did, buddy. I sure did.
I'm expecting some fireworks.
Oh shit. They're not that good. Calvin's going to get into his identity theft story, and he's got another scary story for us.
Is it the identity theft story that you've told a little bit to me about?
Oh, boy.
Yes. But there have been some updates.
I'm excited.
Oh, you all are in for a fucking ride.
A treat?
A ride. It's a ride. It's a...
Yeah, this is just kind of a shorter story on the update, but yeah.
Oh, it's a horror story on the update?
The scary story that happened to me yesterday is longer.
No.
I'm excited for both of them, to be honest.
We going crazy.
We're also going to get into some TikTok reactions, which I think we're going to just kind of make a staple for this show. Probably.
Do you like to melt your brain? I do.
Yes.
Sponsored by TikTok.
Shouts out TikTok. We know you're listening.
We love you.
We're also going to talk about Mandela Effects a little bit. And then I got a pretty crazy military story for the end of the episode.
It wouldn't
so
be
stay
rekindled.
tuned.
It wouldn't be rekindled without a little conspiracy sprinkled in that little mother.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
Yeah. So anyways, the fuck have you guys been up to? This guy had a baby.
Well, his wife did. Unless you did. I didn't.
No.
I couldn't notice it in your stomach.
Did you just assume my gender?
Yeah, 100%. Well, technically, I just assumed whether you had a baby. Apparently, nowadays, males and females can have babies.
Apparently. So don't assume my gender, bro. I had the baby.
Bruh.
I'm kidding. No, shout out my lovely wife. She had the baby. Thank God.
When? Oh, yeah, like 3 hours ago. And you're like, hey, I'll come pod.
No.
Homegirl had to drive herself home from the hospital.
Yeah.
Little did you know.
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
It was Thursday night.
Nice.
Yeah, no, technically Friday morning, 1:55. And then
this morning at 1:55.
Yeah. Oh, it was this morning.
Yeah, this morning at 1:55. No.
It would have been Wednesday into Thursday.
No, it was Thursday morning at 1:55, and then we were there all day Thursday. And
I'm sure you're tired.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're just beat.
Bro, I was knocked on that couch. The
hospital couches sleep different, man.
Not comfortable. My leg legit hurts from it. Like, I don't know if I slept.
You sleep hard, but you just sleep different.
Yeah, it's something about a hospital. You just get knocked out in that thing. But No, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Shout out my wife. She is a beast, bro. No drugs, no epidural. In and out.
Raw dog that pregnancy.
Literally raw dogged that pregnancy, dude. She killed it, bro. Like, I can't say enough, and I'm just happier than could be right now.
That's good, man.
Cried like a little bitch. Bawled like a little bitch, bro.
That's good.
So the nurse had to catch the baby as it came out.
Dude, I'm telling you, like it all. Long story short, I have 3 kids. Every time when I had my other 2 kids, I would go. They put us in the hospital. We're there for 10, 12 hours, and then the process really starts, and then we have the baby 10, 12 hours later. Bro, 2.5 hours, bro. We almost went home.
The hospital bills can be quick.
Yeah, we literally go in. She's like having her contraction. She thinks it's Braxton Hicks. We're just kind of like seeing how they progress. They didn't really progress too much, but they started progressing. I could tell they were getting worse. So I go outside because they're like, hey, you guys can either go home or stay for another hour, right? We're like, do we really want to stay? Right. Last time it was 10 hours. Like, do we really want to stay, right? It's like, we'll stay for another hour. So I quick run outside, smoke a cig. As I'm lighting the cig, I get a text from Jana going, so this just happened. My water just broke, and I can't get a hold of the nurse because I dropped the remote. So you need to hurry up in here. So I'm running inside. From the minute her water broke, 20 minutes till that baby was fully out. Like, it happened so fast. Cut the umbilical? Yeah, oh yeah. Bro, it came out so fast, they had to, like, catch that baby, bro. It was it was like, no one was ready. It was just the fastest thing I've ever seen. It was a straight blessing, bro. Like, no complications, quick as could be.
Dude, I've heard so many, like, bad stories about, like, people being in labor for, like, a day.
Days.
My mom was in labor for 18 hours, bro. Like...
Fucking kill me.
Slice
me open.
My mom had a C-section.
Yeah.
I was born a month late though.
Dude, shouts out chicks though.
I didn't want to get evicted yet.
Yeah, no, Jana said you're out, dude. And that day she said out. She was talking about May the 4th be with you, baby, the entire pregnancy, and she had her on the 4th.
No way. Oh shit. Yeah.
The entire pregnancy. She's like, I just want a baby on the 4th.
Star Wars baby. She better love Star Wars.
Oh, dude, but she just wanted that. She just wanted to say, May the 4th be with you on her birthdays. That's literally all she wanted.
The old Star Wars.
Yeah. She wanted a girl and to be able to have a May 5th baby, or May 4th baby, sorry.
She got both, man.
Dude,
wow.
She got her blessings,
Holy
man.
shit.
She did. So shout out that amazing baby, and shout out Jana for being literally a beast, bro.
Dude, chicks are badass, aren't they?
Gosh, making me look like a little bitch.
What did we say last time, or one of the times? A connection to the spiritual realm.
Yeah,
just
women are
portal real quick.
Dude.
That's not a bad.
Only a strong woman like that can open up that spiritual pathway to bring in spirits to this world.
Yeah.
In a physical form. You know what I mean? It's crazy to think about.
Yeah. Cool, dude.
But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Sorry to get into that.
You don't have to be sorry. That's fucking awesome, buddy.
Oh, it's a good one. Really puts things in perspective.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you want perspective?
Mm-hmm.
I lost a fucking another tooth.
No, shut up.
No, the same one.
Oh
my gosh. I was about to be like, damn, bro.
Since the last Rekindled.
Oh, sorry. I saw you for Benny Arden. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I lost another
That's
tooth.
Incredible.
This one right here. So I was eating a marshmallow and...
The softest thing ever.
All right, so I'll just quick get into it. You know, I've had dental problems. I neglected my teeth for years, and this one I was supposed to get a root canal on like next month. And dude, I could tell it was dead. I dealt with like the nerve pain and shit like that. And I went to eat a marshmallow, and I bit into it, and I felt it like kind of go through my teeth, like it just kind of squished.
Oh.
And then I opened my mouth, and it didn't even feel it, and I was like, something feels weird.
Something's off.
I take the marshmallow out, and the tooth is just fucking lodged in the marshmallow.
Wow.
Ding. So don't chew. Don't smoke.
Chew. Don't chew
Straws
your food.
have easy access now.
Oh, no,
do
chew
drugs.
tobacco. Don't chew tobacco.
Yeah.
Chew your food.
Yeah, chew your food. But don't chew tobacco.
Yep.
Bad for your teeth.
Don't drink. Don't drive.
Well, drink and drive.
What are we saying?
Just don't drink and drive.
Just kidding.
Just basically stay inside your house.
Yeah, man. Just take care of
Wrap
yourself.
yourself in bubble wrap.
if you were
Bubble Boy.
home.
What's the Bubble Boy? The movie The Bubble Boy. You
If-
want to be Bubble
Great
Boy? Boo Bubble Boy.
If you jump off Niagara Falls,
if you're
Yes.
a younger viewer, take care of your shit.
Yeah, dude. That's very true.
You may think that you're invincible. I thought
colorectal cancer is not a joke.
It's not.
You said take care of your shit.
that's funny, buddy.
It's facts,
My
though.
mom had
It's facts,
colorectal
though.
cancer. It's not funny.
Mm.
It's real.
Uh,
Once you're about 50.
Sounds like. Does she really have that?
She had it, yeah. She's in remission.
Oh.
now.
Just take care of yourself,
She,
though.
you
yo.
want, she was comedic about it. Do you want to know what her Facebook page was that she made for everybody to get updates?
What?
Said, but really, with question marks.
But BUTT.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm,
that's
but
funny.
really, yeah.
Funny.
That's funny.
Sense of humor.
She still updates on it. Like every year is like her remission anniversary.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hell
It's
yeah.
been 4 years since she had her last treatment. So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Shit. Well,
Shouts
buddy,
out, Mama Calvin.
are you coming in hot with
Calvin
anything?
Mama.
Anything quick or don't spoil your stories?
I mean, also,
I mean-
like you said, don't neglect yourself, though. Take
Yeah.
fucking care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. You're
'Cause
not invincible.
It really comes full circle.
Dude,
you know,
it
a
catches
healthy
up.
body and mind. You know, you can't just be doing good things. You got to be healthy body, mind, and spirit.
I
you know
just
what I'm
started
saying?
taking multivitamins again.
Yeah, got to, dude.
Grown ass man.
I know.
Our body is the machine that gets all
Still
the
working
work
on
done.
quitting this shit.
You know,
Just do it.
I can't.
Okay.
No, it doesn't
Then you'll
work.
never quit it.
Doesn't, I know, 100%.
We've talked about that. Oh
yeah.
shit.
What have you been up to,
Nothing too
Calvin?
crazy. So I just bought a motorcycle, bought some gaskets for it. They shipped in. They were just a little too big.
You bought a
I
motorcycle?
was about to say, when did you buy a motorcycle? Is it the one that you've had?
No, I bought it 3 weeks ago.
Okay,
3 weeks ago?
nice.
Yeah, 3 weeks
You know
ago.
Calvin likes to ride a hog.
I do.
He does. He does.
I love that feeling between my legs. But anyway, so
What do they call those things? Like a Sibian.
what? A Sibian?
It's like a fucking giant sex machine, bro.
Oh, I've never seen
and
it.
it's just like it's basically like riding a motorcycle with a
Oh,
dildo on
okay.
it. Sorry.
How do you spell that?
Younger days.
How do you
I
spell that?
honestly,
SIBIAN.
it's gotta be it. I don't know why I remembered it, but hey, we're remembering some weird shit tonight, y'all. So
Never mind. Well,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so-
yeah, I was gonna add on. I'm like, no, let's
This is
just
just
let the man tell the
pre-context.
story.
This is just pre-context really quick. So bought this gasket for my motorcycle for the carburetor. Ended up being a little too big. Had to return it. Went to my eBay account. Well, 8 years ago, I filed my taxes, and someone had filed my taxes already, which obviously was not me. So I had to file a police report because that's the only thing you could do at the time is file with your local police and let them know that someone has compromised your identity. Whoa. And obviously, like, freeze your FICO, freeze all your fucking credit scores and all that. So, when I got down to it, they can't do anything. Like, Kent County Sheriff isn't going to do anything for me. Like, what are they going to do? They're not going to go look on the national database and go search and all that stuff. They just need leads to come to them. So 8 years goes by. I've had to file like bankruptcy. I've had to start over because of these people. They've ruined my credit. They've ruined everything.
didn't
They've
you used
taken
to have
lot
a
of stuff from me.
business and shit too?
Yeah,
and
that
that's what
didn't
got
get
affect-
taken. None of
wasn't-
that got taken. I sold
Okay.
that business.
Yep. Oh, I didn't know.
But yeah, so basically, I went into my eBay account, saw that the address was 7731 University Garden Drive, Winter Park, Florida. And I was like, I've never lived there. I don't know anybody there. I've never shipped anything there. So and I've been getting like notifications on my eBay, oh, your password's been compromised and like stuff like that. So like I've been having to reset it and whatnot. So finally they slipped up and they put their address in there. So I just handed that over to the Kent County Sheriff yesterday. Or 2 days ago, sorry. 2 days ago. And hopefully that will bring back some. I don't care if they take care of my stuff. I just want that person to be held accountable for whatever they do for anybody else. Because right now I'm technically out of statute of limitations. 3 years is statute.
Wow.
So
Wait, so even if they do catch them, they can't do nothing?
I think it's either 3 or 5 or 10. It's one of those qualifiers.
So this guy,
You can, you know, you can murder somebody, and 10 years later you can admit to it, and you're out of statute of limitations
I bet this guy.
if they never caught you in those 10 years.
Jesus.
I bet this guy does
Pretty sure.
this with multiple people, and he probably writes down like you, and then when he did it, and then he's like, all right, now I got to wait however many years, and now I can do it again. He probably has a whole fucking
Oh yeah, 100%.
list of people that
Here's
he
the
can
funny part.
continuously do it. Yeah.
So the movie Identity Theft with Jason Bateman and Melissa McCarthy.
Yup.
yeah,
Good movie.
Where is she based out of?
somewhere in
Florida?
Winter Park, Florida.
No way.
Not even kidding you. I'm not joking. And it is some rundown, blue, trashy-ass looking house. If you're at 7731 University Garden Drive,
We know
Winter
you're
Park,
listening.
Florida. I've said your address on the internet now.
You rat bastard.
Good luck saying hidden. So I left them. I found their phone number, did a little reverse hacking, found their phone number and called them and left them a voicemail and told them that if they don't want to turn themselves into the authority, that we can make this an FBI case. Make sure that it gets up there. Because Patrick Stewart is the guy that's on the county sheriff, but he's also like in connection with like federal people as well. So he's been working my case. Yeah, the dude's screwed.
You called them? Did they call you back at all?
Not yet. This was 2 days ago, so I'm sure I'll probably get a follow up on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Be my guess.
From
The Kent County Sheriff.
County?
Yeah, be
Okay.
my guess.
wow.
Yeah. So that's that.
Did they like take any money from you?
Over the years, yeah, like close to a couple $1,000s.
So is he gonna have to pay that back?
If they can trace it down, yeah. Otherwise, I'm SOL.
How did he take money from you?
Hacking my bank accounts.
Wow, dude, that's fucking crazy though.
Yeah,
That's insane.
it was wild. So.
Well, are you doing okay now?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Financially?
it's much better. I mean,
That's good.
They brought my credit score, like when I filed bankruptcy, they brought my credit score down to a 340, 342.
Holy shit!
It's almost back up to a 700 now.
Nice, dude.
Or back almost up to 600. It was a little over 600, and then there was this guy started fucking with it again and
Whoa,
trying to get new credit shit approved and whatnot.
son of a
That's crazy.
brisket.
So, but the thing that happened to me yesterday is the more wild thing. Was playing in a poker tournament, $125 tournament,
Where at?
up at Alpine in the
Okay,
the Westgate poker
Yep.
room. Within the first 5 minutes of the tournament, we hear, "Oh my God, call 911! This guy's having a heart attack." So they're pulling this guy away from the table. I've got my phone out. I already called 911. Like I was the first person, so I was like, I got it. So I called him, letting 911 know this dude's having a heart attack. No joke. He's probably like late 80s, mid 80s, late 80s. He's an old dude. When they pulled him off of the chair to lay him down on the ground, his chair was soiled. So he probably went into rigor mortis. Homeboy was probably dead at the table for 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes before they pulled him off the table.
woke
before
up,
they realized-
had a heart attack.
He didn't wake up. He didn't wake up at the table. They had to start CPR compressions in the poker room to get him back breathing.
Dude, that's the kind of age where
They got him back breathing twice with no pulse until the police arrived, until the sheriff arrived with an AED.
did they save?
They did. He ended up leaving with a pulse and
He's alive?
Mhm.
He's alive!
he literally died 2 or 3 times in that poker room.
Bro, that is crazy.
And he has nobody at home.
What I was gonna
He-
say is an 80-year-old. Those are the kind of people that
drove there
died
on his
during
own.
CPR. Like,
Imagine if that happened while he was driving.
Yeah.
The dude drove there
Bro, that's what happened to my
by
dad.
himself.
That's what happened to my dad, bro.
Like,
You know what happened to my dad, right?
yeah, he had a heart attack.
Bro, my dad was driving down the road and goes, "Oh, I feel something weird," right? He goes, "I'll be fine. I'm going to keep going," right? Thank God he's going by Muskegon. They got like one of the best
Yeah.
heart places in Michigan, right? So he's coming up and all of a sudden he goes, best way I can describe it is like when you were withdrawn, bro. I just broke out with just the craziest sweat I've ever broken out with and had a crazy pain in his chest, right? So he's like, puts it into his GPS. He's 10 minutes away from the fucking Muskegon hospital, right? He drove all the way there, bro. Passes out in the fucking lobby, right? Knocks out in the lobby. They bring him back, and he had like 2 or 3 heart attacks then. And they got a stent in him, and he's good and everything. But yeah, dude,
Oh my gosh.
the doctor comes up to me and goes, "Your dad drove for about 10 minutes during a full-blown heart attack.
Dude's a tank.
Passed out within 2 minutes of getting into the lobby, just like, boom."
And then we continued on with the poker tournament.
how do you continue?
I just wanted to wrap it up that way because I thought that was the funniest way to wrap it up. Because seriously, we did. We just went straight back to the poker tournament
Dude, that's
Wow.
crazy.
after he got out and sent to the hospital.
Did they like clean out all the shit stains and all that? Like,
Yeah, we took out that chair and whatnot, and
wow, man.
yeah, and they did take his money out of the pool, but
They did. That's respectful. My uncle Kurt, he does, I believe, diving. He's like the coach for the diving team in Northern.
Dove the shit
Northern
out of the
Michigan?
pool that year.
No, what's the place in Grand Rapids? It's Forest Hills Northern.
Oh.
Thank you. I think that's it. So he's doing diving coaching. They're at.
does he still work there?
I think so. Maybe I don't know if he
Works
does
for
or
my
not.
ex-boyfriend.
I'll check. But so they're at like some swim meet or some dive meet, right? And all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Where'd this one kid go? This kid's at the bottom of the pool." Right? Legit. My uncle dives in, grabs him, gets him up, right? Paramedics are called, right? Doing all this CPR and stuff, right? Kid comes back too, kid's okay. All of a sudden, my uncle's like,
Shut the fuck up.
swear to God, bro, my uncle's like, man, dude, I just don't feel good, right? And they're like, oh, so the paramedics were there, luckily, and brought him back into his office and like his room and like laid him down. Bro had a heart attack there too. So someone basically almost drowned. I don't know what happened. I think the kid said they had a heart attack or something, and then he gets out, and then luckily they were there. My uncle, after saving the kid, basically getting him out of the pool, has a heart attack. Good, but isn't that crazy?
That's nuts.
Yeah, so
That's like a boom, boom.
yeah, like coincidence, like how you go to a poker room and this dude just has a heart attack, bro. That shit's
It's always the
crazy.
people that overwork their hearts.
Yeah.
So my buddy in Kuwait got
Stress.
shot in the face, and I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to like one up you guys. but I don't have anything.
world, our American problems seem very pale and
kidding.
in
One time
comparison.
my buddy took an IED to the face.
Right?
I'm
bro?
kidding.
Like,
It wasn't like
damn,
that.
bro.
It wasn't
It
like
wasn't
that.
like that. It was a diaper.
It wasn't like
I have a quick question for you.
Here
Did
we
you ever
go.
go into anything like that? Were you ever in some shit?
I mean, it depends on what you call a shit. I mean, everyone has
shootout.
their. No.
Were you in a straight shootout with like no? Okay, hell yeah.
Nope. Unfortunately, I'm just kidding. No,
I mean-
we didn't. It wasn't for a lack of
Didn't
trying.
get a Purple Heart, motherfucker.
Did you join the army wanting to like kind of do that kind of stuff or?
I joined the Air Force.
It's all one thing to me, bro. I thank you for
The military.
Actually,
The military,
The
sorry.
Air Force was part of the Army until they branched out in 1947.
That's what fucks me up.
It was the Army Air Corps.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll give you that one. What was the question?
Did you want to join? Did you
Oh,
join the
I actually-
military to like go into some of the shit? Maybe like see some of the shit, or was it
No.
just like kind of like a job thing?
No, I mean I can get into the whole like reasons why I joined later, but
Yeah.
but like, no, I actually initially was signed up to be an aerial gunner
Yeah.
on the side of a helicopter, and
Pussied out. Got it.
no, the dude was like
just
the
kidding.
recruiter.
Just kidding.
The recruiter was like, he was like, you have to wait like a year for that job, or you can pick security forces, which is the Air Force's version
Yeah.
of MP, and you can leave in like 2 months. So I was like, that one, get me the fuck out of here.
I feel you. Okay.
Oh, to get
I was
off-
just kidding.
to get off the
This is
fort?
a quick random question.
To get off
I
the
mean,
what?
To get off the base.
No, this
Get it,
was
just get it over and done with, right?
Oh,
Basic
this is
training and shit.
before.
I
Yeah,
see
this
what
is
you're
before I joined. But okay,
That's my
Yeah.
bad. I was just
No, it's okay.
Gotta ask some
I'm-
certain questions, man.
I'm gonna get into some military stories later. So
Hey,
Stay
I was just
tuned.
setting them up.
Stay tuned.
You hear that? I'm just setting them up.
Stories. Urban Dictionary game. What's that?
Urban Dictionary.
ready?
It's the Urban Dictionary game.
Urban Dictionary.
It's the Urban Dictionary game.
Woo.
Game.
So
Bitch. I'm kidding.
Calvin's never played this game. And for those listeners who haven't seen or heard this game, I guess there's not much to be seen.
What game is it? It's
the Urban Dictionary game.
Urban Dictionary
sorry.
game.
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 Urban Dictionary game.
Game.
Okay. Basically, the Urban Dictionary game is
Urban Dictionary game.
Urban.
Game.
Urban. Urban. Just the whitest fuckers. All right, so the Urban Dictionary game is I pick 5 random words of my choosing, so not random at all,
5.
off of Urban Dictionary, and it's multiple choice. Basically, there's 3 choices. One is right. One's the actual answer from the website. Urban Dictionary shouts out. 2 of them are made up by me.
Okay.
You have to try to guess
So
the
it's
right
2
one.
truths and a lie, but with Urban
Yeah.
Dictionary.
So it's multiple choice, A through C.
How do I know you're?
We're going to do it one question at a time, okay? So pick your answers.
Oh, and then we'll say it at the end. Okay.
Yeah. No, we're going to do it question by question. So we're going to pick our answers, and then it will figure out which one's right.
And I want you guys to individually text me your answer.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
I like it. Yeah, we
That
gotta
way-
lock it in the tag. That's good. That's good.
Everyone ready?
Matt,
I'm
I have
ready.
you saved in my phone as Big Peen Meister.
Big Peen Meister.
Big Bean Meister. I like that.
You just met Boogs.
Boogs.
Boogs. Skigs.
You're
Boogs.
Calvin Essenberg and you're Mick Conley. I'm pretty professional. I'm a boring white bitch. All right.
Do you like Starbucks?
No.
Oh, well, then you're not much
Coffee
of a white
tastes-
bitch now, are you, motherfucker?
Coffee tastes burnt.
Damn.
All right. First definition for the Urban Dictionary game. Number 1, Duke Snort.
Duke Snort.
DOOKSNORT.
I was going to ask you to spell it, too. Good job,
Duke
Poppy
Snort.
producer.
I can also put it up.
Duke Snort.
Kelvin's texting me.
Duke Snort.
Is that not how this works?
Okay.
Sorry.
Duke Snort. A. The act of snorting drugs. B. Taking a massive dump that clogs the toilet. C. Hocking a loogie but swallowing it instead of spitting. Duke Snort. A. The act of snorting drugs. B. Taking a massive dump that clogs the toilet. C. Hocking a loogie but swallowing it instead of spitting. Submit your answers.
Okay, so I submitted my answer. And if I'm wrong, then I feel like I'm going to be right on all the other ones because I know your mind. This is a test to see if I figured you the fuck out.
Dude, you always think that you got me figured out, but guess what? You don't.
Run it. Let's go.
Okay.
What if I get it right, though?
You both said C, hocking a loogie but swallowing it instead of spitting. The answer was B, taking a massive dump that clogs the toilet.
Oh, God.
All right. I got you now.
0 to
It's
0.
not an easy game. I should have won.
I got you
0
now.
0.
So wait, you got to take that. A Duke Snug?
Duke
What's
Snort.
Duke Snort.
What snorted?
The
I
toilet.
don't know.
Yeah,
Tried
I
to
mean,
snort a dookie, I guess.
That was a good one.
thank you.
Damn, you came up with some good ones.
That was my
Damn.
second guess.
SpongeBobbed. Number 2,
SpongeBob?
SpongeBobbed.
Is that like when you... I'm kidding.
A, ripping a female or male's pants to access the goods. B, during deep throat action, the individual giving laughs like SpongeBob to vibrate the vocal cords and enhance pleasure. C, when a male or female uses their teeth during the act of a blowjob, skinning the penis with the upper and lower teeth.
SpongeBob. It's called... What is it again? Is it
SpongeBob.
SpongeBobbing or SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Okay. Can you repeat those again real quick, Mr. Producer?
Yep, SpongeBob. A, ripping a female or male's pants to access the goods. B, during deep throat action, the individual giving laughs like SpongeBob to vibrate the vocal cords and enhance pleasure.
So funny. That's so funny.
Or
That's so funny.
or C, when a male or female uses their teeth during the act of a blowjob, skinning the penis with the upper and lower
What do you
teeth.
think, Calvin?
That was a pretty solid SpongeBob, wasn't it?
What do you think, though?
The SpongeBob laugh?
Yeah,
That
that
was a
was
pretty good
good. It's either B or C.
Are you guys? No,
already
you
said
guys
my
are playing
answer.
against each other.
Yeah.
I went for it, but I don't know if I'm right on this one. I don't have you figured out. You.
All right, SpongeBob. The answer was C.
Let's go.
Mick got it.
See, I was thinking
Sorry.
when Big Larry came out just to put him down.
So basically-
rip pants.
SpongeBob turned into a clown.
And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants.
I
Beautiful.
know I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't.
But the pain
Yeah, so,
feels so much worse. Cause
ski.
winding up with cause what is it? Cause winding up with someone is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or sending your buns. Boom.
Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. To listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't let your chance. And you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants.
Nice, guys.
Bro, SpongeBob.
That's crazy.
SpongeBob's classic.
I only knew like a
My
little
roommate
bit
has
about it.
never watched SpongeBob ever.
Dude, did you know that
I
SpongeBob
know.
was actually supposed to be a adult show?
It was supposed to be on Adult Swim. It was
Yeah.
originally sold to
All right,
Cartoon
so
Network,
shut the fuck
and
up.
they
Here we
both
go.
had human faces,
Gross.
Oh, that's
and they were gay together.
Wow.
They actually
Hot.
released an
pilot.
pilot episode. I remember watching it.
I'd fucks with it. All right. Number 3. Urban Dictionary game. We're back to that now, remember?
So, did you get it right the last time?
No, you did.
No, you did.
No. What about the first one?
No.
No one. Okay, so
You
we're
got
now-
1-0.
It's 1-0 you. Also,
bitch?
thank you for the laughs for the B. I had a fun time with that one, with the vocal cords one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to make these up. It's like good exercise for comedy. I'll stop stroking my own ego.
Hominy.
Number 3, pussy do. Do spelled D-E-W. Pussy do.
I like dew on a plant.
Yeah, sure. A, it's the sweet it's the sweet cream you have on your dick after you bang a girl. B, when the pussy is always wet and ready. C, another word for the magical act of squirting. Pussy do. Want me to repeat any of those?
No.
I think.
See, you got to throw some gay terms in here, man. I feel like most of these are straight.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. The SpongeBobbing one wasn't.
I appreciate the next 2 are okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with this.
Maybe.
But
Inclusivity. Just kidding.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I think I could be right because I think I got you figured out, Mateus. Poppy producer.
Think so, huh? Well,
I do think so.
the votes are in. I'm just kidding.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. Okay, so pussy do.
Where's that? Who wants to be a millionaire?
The
Dun, dun,
correct
dun, dun, dun.
answer is A.
Let's fucking go! You got it right.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's the sweet cream you have on your after you bang.
It just sounded like something straight people say.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I
What
picked
that
it.
pussy do last night?
Yeah,
bruh?
dude, that just sounds like something. All
right.
Bruh.
Here we go.
Bro, I pulled out with that pussy dude. Like,
Bruh, I did a cake
Yeah.
stand and fucked Sarah, bruh. I'm
dude, the pussy dude was crazy. Okay, continue.
Is that how straight people talk?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I've
You
never
guys
said
fucking
pussy
talk.
do, but I might.
No, right.
Well, there. That checks out.
All right, number 4. Wank.
Ooh, interesting.
The last time masturbating before offing yourself.
Jesus.
B, when you have a wank before you blow your load, shout mom or dad, then try and finish before they come into your room.
That's hilarious.
C, wanking your stick to a picture of your spouse's sister and telling her.
Damn, those are all good options.
So once again, the word is wank. The last time masturbating before offing yourself. B, when you're having a wank before you blow a load, shout mom or dad, then try and finish before they come into your room. C, wanking your stick to a picture of your spouse's sister and telling her. Ding ding, mix in.
I don't know though.
Kelvin's in. Wow, you guys have the same mind. You both pick C, which is incorrect.
Oh,
It's
what
B,
is
isn't
It's
it?
B.
Fuck.
Damn it.
That's what I was gonna go with,
Could've
but I
tied
feel like
it
that
up.
I felt like that wasn't
That's all right. You could have tied
because
it
like
up.
you know what I mean? Like I was thinking more like a suicide bomber,
Yeah.
like in that sense, like they were gonna.
It's a hard game, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good at this.
But then think about it. They're doing it to themselves.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
didn't switch the camera.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, but so is yanking off to a picture and telling your spouse. That's
True.
doing that to
That's
yourself.
suicide.
True.
I feel like
True.
that was a trick question.
Damn. Well,
That's-
You notice
point.
how neither one of us picked the first option?
Yeah.
It wasn't the one where you're killing yourself. I can tell you that much right now.
All right. Number 5, Hot Carl.
So it's 1-0, right?
I'm kidding.
It's 2-1.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
what's
both
up?
got one. Yeah, that's right.
All right, Hot Carl.
Bitch. Fuck you. I'm kidding.
Hot Carl.
Number 5, Hot
I'm
Carl.
Or am I?
A, to excrete fecal matter into a sock and then hit a person in the face with the sock-filled feces.
Say it again.
Hot Carl.
Hot Carl. A.
Hot Carl.
A, to excrete fecal matter into a sock and then hit a person in the face with the sock-filled feces. B, fucking in a Carl's Jr. bathroom. C, an orgy that
Carl's Jr.
Is he okay? Okay. C. An orgy that takes place in a van with the heat on in the middle of summer, ensuring that everyone will be dripping on one another. What is so goddamn funny?
These answers are hilarious. Fucking in a Carl's Jr. It's got to be that one. It's a hot Carl. But wait, are you fucking in a Carl's Jr. in the winter or summer? Is it specified? Bullshit. Read it back to me.
All right. Hot Carl. A. To excrete fecal matter into a sock and then hit a person in the face with a sock-filled feces. B. Fucking in a Carl's Jr. bathroom. C. An orgy that takes place in a van with the heat on in the middle of summer, ensuring that everyone will be dripping on one another. Calvin's pick is in.
My pick is in as well.
Mick's pick is in.
Did we pick the same again?
You both did not pick the same. Did you see what I did
Okay,
there?
but now is somebody right and somebody's wrong?
Somebody's right and somebody's wrong.
Ooh.
Calvin could tie it up.
Could-
Mick
ooh.
could go for the win.
Okay, you haven't told us who's right, who's wrong. Can we change our answer?
No. Hell
That's
no.
up to you guys. No.
Because you haven't told us which one's right.
No, your pick is in.
I know.
Your pick is in.
We ain't on that.
Do you want the
extra
answer?
Side betting.
Or do you want who's
bullshit.
right?
I'm kidding.
Do you want the answer or do you want who's right? The answer
answer.
is A.
It's
Dang
tied
it.
up. And you have a? Do you have a tiebreaker question?
I have a tiebreaker.
No.
Dang it.
Fuck yes. Good luck.
Dang it.
Good luck.
I'm kidding.
He's like, fuck you.
It'll slide in better if you spit
And
it.
I was gonna do a
Because I'm
second
about to
tiebreaker.
fuck you, bro. I'm kidding.
I was gonna do a second tiebreaker, just in case.
Ooh.
I wrote the word, but I ran out of time. I had to go to work. So I hope this does it. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's 2 out of
dun.
3 for the tiebreaker. I'm kidding.
No,
kidding.
no, it's just the one.
It's just the one. I'm just...
Milk kiss.
Milk kiss? Oh,
Milk
Lord.
kiss. A, dude. When someone who has cum in their mouth kisses someone. B, when you shoot your load too far while masturbating and it hits your lips. C, coming in the milk and watching your partner drink it.
It's called a milk kiss?
Milk kiss. So I'll
This
go.
is a tough one.
You want me to
isn't
go
it?
through it again? I thought it was a really good one to end on. One more time. Milk kiss. A, when someone, excuse me, when someone who has cum in their mouth kisses someone. B, when you shoot your load too far while masturbating and it hits your lips. C, coming in the milk
pick
and
A or B?
watching your partner drink it.
I picked one of those two.
I know, right? It's one of those. It's got to be. But then again,
Milk. Milk has milk in it, but it's always the thing that you. It's not. It's what Urban Dictionary is. It's never what it is.
you're right.
That's what makes this game so hard. Is like I find
Because if it has milk in the
similar-
title, there's no way milk is involved with it. Like that's too straightforward for Urban Dictionary.
you're helping.
Oh, I picked it.
Maybe, or I'm
Oh, I
hurting.
picked
Maybe
it.
I'm sabotaging with
All
reverse psychology.
right, the picks are in.
Is somebody right and wrong?
Somebody's right and somebody's wrong.
I got it.
What's the right answer?
I got it.
The answer is A, when someone who has
Damn
cum
it.
in their mouth.
Did you know?
Bitch. Boom.
But
Did
I'm
it-
glad I can make you.
Did you know that if you make the other thanks? Did you know that if you make the other person eat the other person out while she's on her period, it now becomes a candy cane.
Candy cane.
Because now you're mixing reds and whites.
Mixing.
So, Calvin, what did you think of your first Urban Dictionary game?
I liked it.
Sorry.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
We used to do that like almost every episode
I love that game. It's a good game.
because we didn't know what we were doing, so I was just making up these fucking wild games. And like we actually started like learning how to talk a little bit better,
Mhm.
so then we didn't like need the games as much. And then we just stopped doing it. It's been a while.
Should I have?
Okay, so about your conspiracy theories, right? All about your Mandela effects.
Mandela Effect.
We got to get into Mandela effect.
It would've been really
just
funny if we restarted
here's a
the
clip-
episode pretending
Here's
like
a
nothing
cliffhanger.
happened.
Here's a cliffhanger. Next time we're getting into the fucking conspiracy theory where like all the Disney Channel movies are basically just copy and pasted with different. It's all the same animations.
Yeah.
It's all the same stuff.
I saw that video.
Like, it's crazy stuff, dude.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
they do it with like Lilo and Stitch too. Like there was a washer and
so many.
dryer.
There's so many, dude. It's
But-
crazy.
So some of those were on purpose. So like Lilo and Stitch, a perfect example of the Mandela Effect was the original Lilo and Stitch had Lilo hiding in a washer and dryer, or
Right,
like
though?
a washer.
She
But they
was, right?
changed it to her hiding behind a pizza box. Do you want to know why they changed it?
Why?
They
So
changed it?
so
Yeah.
that kids wouldn't hide in the
Correct,
washer and dryer
because kids
anymore.
were hiding in dryers and
dying.
Oh, so they
dying.
changed it on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So there are certain things that change in the background because of like lawsuits.
What
or,
about
like,
the
certain-
Berenstein Bears?
The
Yeah.
Berenstein,
See, this is.
Berenstain.
I don't even want to hear that.
I wanna-
Don't
I
tell
wanna-
me that. That's just.
I want to hear what you guys think about like the Mandela effect, like because this is what I've. This is a couple of things that I've like heard.
Have you seen videos like the old cell phones?
Yeah.
Continue with what you're saying.
Or like pictures of like olden times with people with, like newer cell phones. Are you talking about that?
No, they'll take their old cell phones and then record. So like, I'll see if I can find a quick example of it. I'll put it on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, have
And
you
then that'll be a
seen-
great transition.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
To
pictures
TikToks.
that look like time travelers, dude.
Anyway, so no, what I was gonna say is, a lot of people believe that, you know how the Mayan calendar was gonna end in 2012. 12 was supposed to be like the apocalypse, the end of the world. Do you remember
It
that?
did. We just converged with another
I
universe.
believe was it either on that day or it was that year at some point, the Higgs boson particle collider.
With CERN.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Large Hadron
CERN.
Collider.
Yep.
Yeah, they had like an incident in 2012, and some people think that like we were like kind of like flashed into an alternate dimension, and that's what the Mandela effect is. Is after 2012, that's when everything like changed. Or there's also a theory that like in the moment you think that like say like 12 years ago, I'm like, I remember you and I did something and you were wearing a black shirt, but you were wearing a blue shirt. But in my mind, you were wearing a black shirt when it was fresh in my memory. So now it's been so long, you're going to be like, dude, I was wearing a blue shirt. No, you were wearing a black shirt, I swear. So it's almost like you're remembering, your memory is different. So there's that theory too. There's also the theory that nothing has changed at all, and then we're all just losing our fucking minds.
I think that people would almost rather believe that.
No way, bro. There's
So
no
what
way.
do you guys
There's
believe?
no way.
I mean, do you believe anything besides those? Have you heard any other like theories or
Bro,
discuss?
I've heard in 2012 that the Mayans knew because they'd studied the like cosmos so well, right? And they
Yeah.
had all the maps and everything, you know.
Yeah, super smart.
Their pyramids were literally what's the
They were an advanced civilization.
Well, what was the I don't know if they were an advanced civilization. I think they found or they were like the remnants of one or something like that, you know, like they might have been. an
Who
advanced
knows?
who are the ones that just disappeared? Was that the Mayans? They just
Fuck if
disappeared.
I know. Call Graham.
The ones that disappeared.
They just were just
know you're
gone
watching.
out of nowhere. They're just kind of gone. The
Well,
Mayans got
Atlanteans were one.
decimated by the Spaniards, right? Like that's kind of what
The
fucked up the
Atlanteans?
Mayans, right? No, the Mayans.
Yeah.
The
The Aztecs
Spaniards,
and
the
Mayans.
conquistadors and shit,
Mhm.
right? Okay. I forget who. Aztecs.
Are you sure it's not the Peruvian?
Is it relevant to
Peruvian
what your
ones?
belief is?
Yeah, bro. They
Okay.
just disappeared, dude. But they, long story short, they knew about the cosmos and they predicted in 2012 that the universes
That was the
would
Mayans.
collide. And instead of colliding, they collided, but they just formed one universe. So, like, this universe hit with this universe, and instead of, like, blowing up, they just went bloom, and now they're, like, one universe. So, like, certain things mixed. You know what I'm saying? So some things are the same, some things are different. Some things are the same, some things are different. If we went to the complete other universe, everything would be different, right? But because we merged, it's like these small... They're such similar universes because they're so close together.
Interesting.
So it's like...
Almost
yeah.
like a dimensional thing, like a
Yeah, universes are on like a different dimension. So it's like... I think they're like waves, right? And then every couple 100 million years, they just go boom, and they hit.
interesting.
And maybe that creates a new wave. and we're just a wave
So-
going through the universe.
Hmm.
You know, or
So
the whatever's
do
bigger
you
than
think
the universe.
that those things that like, do you believe in the Mandela effect? Like things have actually changed that
Yeah.
used to be? Because like I have
For
quite
sure.
a few that I know of
I
that
thought
like
no-
are like whoa.
Nelson
I put him on the
Mandela,
list.
just in general,
I was
Nelson
just gonna
Mandela,
pop up there. Do you want to?
Nelson Mandela, bro.
All right, Mick. You and I react
This is-
time.
This
Bro,
is
I'm
live,
telling
correct?
you.
Yeah, that's hot.
First,
Yep.
before we start, Nelson Mandela in general.
Oh.
I remember being taught in Catholic school that he died in prison, bro. I swear I used to remember that. So, like, we finna get into it, right? Because do you remember that, or is it just me? I remember
I
him
don't-
dying in prison. It started like a whole
I don't remember
crazy
any
thing,
of
but
that.
apparently
No, yeah.
he didn't die in prison.
Or, yeah,
Apparently he
people
didn't
that
die.
he was. A lot of people were taught that he was killed in prison.
Like, it don't make
Like
sense.
100%.
Like, taught it. Like, I swear it was in school that I learned that. So, like, I couldn't tell you what's going on with that shit.
Yeah.
Hit that
So
one.
basically, if
Hit-
we're gonna go on on the TikToks, yeah.
Or whatever this
So
is.
basically, here it is. So this is kind of one of the things that I was talking about. They actually have physical proof of this. So like Looney Tunes, you can see through this old like BlackBerry. It says Tunes. So you can.
Start it over.
What?
I already did. It's on 3.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Continue.
So you can see that it says TOONS, right?
Yeah.
Now watch. What does it say on the screen?
Tune.
That's through an old BlackBerry phone. You wanna
Okay.
tell
See,
me how
that's
that
works.
works?
Wait, what?
So you want to tell me how that works?
Back that up.
That right
yeah.
here. Jeez. Oh, okay.
Start that whole
Is that
thing
your-
over.
is that how
Just
your sex
restart that
life
whole
is?
video.
I
Just
guess,
restart
I'm-
that whole video, bro.
But like you can just see it right here. So it's through the BlackBerry, and it says TOONS.
You can't
clearly.
really fudge that.
It's very hard, and even if you look at it,
Bro, can you start the whole video over?
yeah, 100%.
He needs the full video. There you go. Producer number 2.
Tunes.
One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Damn.
And then it says tunes.
Because it
So, like-
literally changed at the exact same time on the phone and everything, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow.
Like, for me, I see that as a totally wild experience, and like it's really hard to Photoshop something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, that is difficult to get the timing down,
If it
to
was-
get the color down, to get everything down.
If it was manipulated to look like that, fucking fantastic job.
hired
Yeah,
him for
great
tomorrow's
editing.
Avengers 10.
If
The
not,
fuck?
wow, dude, that is insane.
So I saw that as like a completely wild,
I wonder
like
if we can like try to bust this.
like
myth
debunk
bust,
them.
Like
Should we debunk TikTok myths?
Dude, I have
Well,
my
yeah.
Should that
old
be a
phone.
segment?
Yeah. I had
I'm
that
down with
idea a
that.
while ago. Did I not mention that to anybody?
No, I don't remember
I'm
that.
pretty sure you mentioned it to me. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I still have my
Well-
old
Anyway,
phone, bro.
yeah, we should try to figure out a way that we can do that. I have Looney Tunes DVDs, but they're newer because they're DVDs.
You're just talking about like us getting a new Bluetooth, like a BlackBerry
I
or
have
an old phone.
old phone. I'm sure I can find an old phone, or we can buy one. Interesting. Yeah, we might do something.
So
like
those
that.
are just
I'm
like
gonna write that down.
like that's a perfect example of the Mandela effect. It's like
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I remember it as TOONS, not
Yeah, me-
TUENES.
So do I. That's weird.
So
Okay.
Same.
Wow.
isn't that weird?
Got another talk for us?
Holy fuck, dude.
Producer number 2.
No, that's
Should
fucking
we call him the
crazy. The Deuce. Good old Deuce Nukem.
Are you on 3 again?
All right, so I wanted to talk about this. This dude literally streams. Here, all right, so I want to talk about this dude. This dude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No,
I
you're
didn't
good.
mean to do that.
No, you're good. This dude literally streams, and his
Mandela effect, bro.
viewers put together this music transition. I'd like to get your guys' input on this. You ready for this? So, like a song flowing from one song to another that they never intentionally put to flow together. Like, what do you guys think about albums that do that, where they flow?
It's because it's all pre-made,
that
bro.
is just
But that wasn't an album. Those are 2 different artists.
I think
I know,
that's
that's-
Tyler the Creator into
I think
Eminem.
it's pure coincidence.
Yeah, but like, isn't that like
That's
solid?
absolutely insane. I love it.
Like how
it's
it just-
it's so cool how music can mesh together like
Yeah.
that though.
Okay.
I find that very satisfying.
Right though, it's like one of those like oddly satisfying videos where
Yeah.
you're making the perfect shot, or it's like
That's the
Yeah.
perfect one. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I've seen this. This
Well,
shit is
I haven't.
hilarious.
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
This shit is hilarious.
Man, this is rough for me to scroll. You ready?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
Just in case the viewers didn't understand the translation, we're gonna run that back.
I'm 23.
Okay. For the listeners out there, we're looking at a table filled with women.
I'm glad that you said that because that person is
I was
transgender.
about to say it's 4 women and a dude.
Oh, is that a dude?
yeah.
They're transgender, but you assume that they're women, so that was good.
Yeah. That's what she
I'm good
wants,
with that.
right?
Yeah. But yeah, Job of the
Trying to be
Hut.
progressive,
Job of the
dog.
Hut lingo.
Have you seen the real video?
You got off that one real quick, didn't
Yeah, I did.
you?
Have you seen the real video?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a 35 bad bitch.
You need to drop your vocals a couple of
35
octaves.
Bad bitch.
You drop her-
Local hottie, 35 bad bitch. You're just like,
I gotta see that again.
certified bad bitch. I'm kidding.
I gotta see that again.
For the viewers
Pause
listening,
it right before she hits.
like she's gonna take out 3 good ones. It is the perfect use of that clip.
timing of that
Like
is
it's
that's
it's
funny.
so good.
love
Okay, now this is just more impressive than anything because this dog has an impressive talent.
A girl, you're a good girl, and he's glad I'm home, and she's very nice. She's a good little singer, right? We got a good little singing going on.
Here, I'll fast forward a little bit.
You're fine. Let it play.
Oh my goodness, it's a little flat. It's a little under. We can start
A little flat now.
The first one's not good.
Yes, it's a good girl whisper.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes,
Oh, wow.
Dude,
oh, yes.
That's so cool.
right? Like isn't that
That's so
impressive?
cute.
Dude,
Like,
I want
the
to see
dog-
more. Is it done?
Hold on, have you ever
Yeah.
seen the video of the guy with the dog and he's just like he's like and the dog dude, this dog is just growling so hard and he's like making like a beat with the growling dog.
Oh, I think I have seen
He's
that.
like he's like it's so fucking, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about, right?
I've
it's
seen
so funny, dude.
All right,
That's
Mick,
what that
Oh,
reminds me
okay,
of.
hold on.
Oh,
For this one, bud.
See, I need the Instagram.
if
bro.
you laugh, you have to donate $100 to St. Jude's Cancer Hospital.
no,
Say thank you. Say thank you.
okay. You can't be showing shit like that.
Thank you. Say thank you.
Stop, because I know it's coming. You can't do this. It's got Jesus there saying you're going to hell. You can't. It's not fair. That's just mean.
So
One.
You covered your laugh. You failed this. You failed this. This isn't just me. That had to have been an altered video.
segment, buddy.
that guy's real.
That was mean, Calvin. You made me look like an asshole.
You guys, any of you guys want to go skydiving with me this year? I'd really want to. Let's go, Mick.
I have zero desire to jump out of working.
I want to see this fucking rock from up there. I want to free fall to this fucking rock, dude. Why not?
I would go
Let's
up.
go.
Listen to this. You ready? I would go up in a space shuttle before
Daddy,
I would
take
go
me.
skydiving.
Why?
See the flat Earth.
It's not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't know what we're on.
Why?
Hmm?
What scares you about falling to Earth?
Oh, it doesn't scare me.
Oh,
It's just the math. It's like probability.
oh.
I know how unlucky of a person I am, and I know that it would be the one time that I go that I would.
You'd be the
Yeah, I'm
you'd be the 1/4%.
I'm not pushing my luck. I know my odds on the ground of jumping from a plane when my 2 feet are on the ground. I know the odds of me dying from a plane are 0. So
You don't like
it's
flying?
not a fear. It's just a logical, mathematical thing. I have no problem. I don't need
You
adrenaline.
don't like flying?
I do.
No, I love flying. I don't mind flying planes. I just would never jump out of that plane. Like it just doesn't. It's just not me.
I feel that.
I'll go
trying to-
parasailing.
I'm trying
if you
to
guys
do
want
like
to go
some
parasailing.
Halo jumps.
Although I would want to do. I think it'd be sick to rent one of those like little paragliders, like with the engine on the back.
Okay.
That would
You know what I'm talking about?
Let's
Those
do
would be
it.
sick. That would be sick. Where
Can we
just-
do that for a video for the pod?
You can go up really
What's
high.
our budget?
on those.
Yeah, I know.
You can go up really high on
We
those
could
things.
honestly, actually, you know, shit, what's his name?
Talk to me.
Fuck. I think,
gonna fuck
I think
on
she was
me?
in your grade. Tina
Turner.
Chester. Her last name is Chester now. Tina Cook.
Yes.
Tina.
It was Cook,
Tina
right?
Cook. Who the fuck is that?
No, it wasn't Cook.
Tina-
Tina Turner.
I know who you're talking
Her
about.
dad. Anyway, her dad is a pilot instructor. So we could for an episode each do a fly along.
A fly along? What?
Do the first fly along. Just
Can
like
I
a
jump
test
out of
flight.
it?
Probably not.
No, I want to go with instructor first.
You
I don't
have
want
to.
to go alone. Yeah.
You can't go
I
alone.
mean-
you have to do.
You have to have
You have to do,
a
like-
license to jump.
I forget
along.
what Jimmy said. You have to do X amount of jumps before
Hours,
you
yeah.
can even. No, it's jumps.
Oh, they do it per
Yeah.
jump. Okay.
Yeah, per jump.
Jumpy.
So, unless I'm wrong, if I'm wrong on that, please please correct me in the comments.
Although if you die, they don't let you-
subscribe
they
and
don't
correct
let you
my
get your
ass in the
license.
comment.
That's okay.
Yeah, you have to do like X amount of jumps. before
I don't
you
like
can
tests.
jump
They're
by
hard.
yourself. So
So's dying.
Well, what other adrenaline shit is there for me
Coasters.
to do?
We could do an amusement park for a
Dude,
podcast. That would be so
My
much
whole
fun.
fucking family hates roller coasters, and I love them. Please.
I'm down to go.
Do you want to go on a date night?
Cedar Point.
100th episode. Get a hotel room at Cedar Point.
What the?
Look at
You'll find out on the 100th episode of Rekindled.
Just go to Vegas. And
We'll just say there won't be a baby 9 months later.
right. Just go to Vegas. Put a camera on me and
Oh my god!
Just a body cam strap
see what
into Mick.
debauchery we'll get
Just
into.
keep feeding him drinks. Just never stop.
Keep it going. I swear, run it.
For every 6 beers, he has to have a hot dog or something like
Dude,
that. have
we
to
should
measure that.
honestly do that. Can we destroy you for
Yeah.
entertainment
Absolutely.
in the hotel?
I don't have a
Oh.
drinking problem. I don't have a drinking problem. I just like to drink. All right. I'm just kidding. But I don't. I don't really drink that much. I only had 3 beers.
Who are you trying to convince?
I'm not gonna have any other tonight. I won't have another.
Just in
drink
case any
tonight.
of you were worried.
Not a single other drink tonight. Maybe one more beer.
Classic.
I'm kidding. I ain't got any drink. No.
I'm dead.
I might have one more.
You guys. Oh,
It's better than the 30 racks I used to fucking drink. Jesus.
you guys. So, speaking of adrenaline,
Yeah.
military shit.
You were in
What?
the military?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you not know that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
You're in the Air Force.
I didn't.
Are you playing
As an
dumb?
MP, 100%. Yeah.
Wow. I did not fucking see that.
That's why
Why didn't I see that?
Because I'm a great actor. It's the honest truth.
Okay.
That's why I'm good at poker.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
I sold that
so
real
I was in
hard.
the military, and we were doing this mission in Kuwait, and our missions require us to like drive these like personal. Or they're like a government vehicle, but like it's just like a common. I think it was like a Mitsubishi Pajero.
Like base model stuff.
Yeah, just like blending into the country, and it's like the most common vehicle. And our missions were to like we're a security escort team, so we would sometimes like pick up personnel from the airport, like. But by that I mean like we're escorting like 10 buses filled with like 40 people each
Yeah.
bus. Like we're escorting them to their base from the like airport because they're flying in from other countries. Like we flew into that airport from Germany and we got an escort, which is like it's like a 2-hour drive to the base. So it's like a long fucking scary
Out in the middle of bumfuck
like
nowhere.
what the fuck's gonna happen in these 2 hours type thing. And I did 156 of those missions. Yeah. Nothing happened.
300 hours. No, 600 hours worth of driving. 2 hours there, 2 hours back.
Yeah, and I mean, and that wasn't including. Those were just like actual missions. That we also do like route recon and stuff like that. We'll do like different routes to like the malls because like they'll let the military like actually visit the malls like once a month or whatever, like
Yeah.
like a fucking
It was
period.
like relax time or whatever.
Yeah. So like if something were to happen at one of those malls, we were the response team.
The malls, like the city malls.
Yeah, because like Kuwait City is like fucking wealthy. So wealthy. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city. Everywhere out
Slum.
of Kuwait is just disgusting. Fucking
Really?
smells like trash. There's dead camels everywhere.
Really? Is that
Yeah,
bad?
it's disgusting, dude. It was horrible. Anyway,
Really?
there's probably worse places.
Man.
Panama was pretty bad.
Where the fuck was I? Oh yeah,
you
so
were in
like, yeah,
Kuwait.
we'll do like route recons and shit. So like in case something were to happen at the mall, like if somebody went missing, we were the response team stuff. So we were like always driving around.
Who the chaperones?
Anyway, yeah, pretty much. Big long story for me to just tell you that we were on this mission. We sometimes we had like back-to-back missions because we also like did other shit too.
Yeah.
And the food that we ate like sometimes would just like block you up for a while. And we usually rolled like with 3 people in one vehicle. There's a driver, navigator, and then just a guy in the back seat. And my buddy Joe was in the back. And this dude was backed up. Like he's like, dude, you guys haven't shit in like 3 weeks. And we were like on our way back. We were on our way back to our base, and like we were supposed to be like done after that. And I was like, dude, once we get back to base, just go get some laxatives or something and just like fucking spray it out. And he's like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So we get back, we go to the chow hall, we eat real quick, and then we were gonna go back and like sleep. And because he was also my roommate, and he's like, I'm gonna go get some X-Lax. I'm like, sweet. We actually get called for another mission, like while he's on his way to get it. So he runs and goes and gets it, and then we ended up going back to our vehicles and stuff. It wasn't like a huge hurry, but like
Gotta get it done.
Yeah.
Gotta get there. Gotta get it done.
yeah. And so we're driving to the KCIA, which is the airport, and
he took the laxatives already, I'm guessing.
I look in the back seat, and it's like X-Lax, like the chocolate, you know.
The straight up chocolate.
I look in the back seat, and this motherfucker's like,
Oh,
I was like, Joe.
Just enjoying a nice chocolate bar. That's all.
naughty boy.
Nothing much.
I
just
said, Joe, you're I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to eat like a square or 2.
He ate the whole bar.
He's like, are you sure? I was like, well, no. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
right?
So he looks at the back, and like, I think in one there was 2 halves,
Yeah.
like kind of like a Hershey's chocolate bar. There was 2 halves. In each half there was 8 pieces. Yeah, I think it was like 4x4.
Oh my god.
So there might have been, I don't know, there might have been more, but he was about 3/4 through the bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. So he was 3/4 through the bar, and he's like, dude, I was like, you're gonna be fucking sick in a little bit, man. He goes, oh my god, dude. He's like, fuck, what do we do? And so I was like, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to shit at some point. And we were like an hour from the airport. We get to the airport, and we're like asking him like every 15 minutes, like, dude, anything?
He's like, nope,
It's like,
nothing.
no,
Good.
no, nothing. And then we get to the place that we're supposed to be to pick everyone up, and there's like nobody there. And we found out we have to like pick them up from somewhere else and escort them to the airport. It was just a whole mess. So we ended up driving to, I think it was Camp Beering, which is like an army base an hour away.
Yeah.
We were driving up there, and he was like, this has been Rekindled, episode 29.
I like it. I like it.
Rekindled, episode 29. Tune in next time.
I think that's it. Find out what happens on episode 30.
If you really want to. Because that, dude, you got.
They have to.
God damn.
Yeah, they have to.
Is he going to shoot his pants? Find out on episode 30, babe.
We out. It's late. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. pussy do?